Hey everybody, Kyle Sasser here, and coming to you live from Studio S. This is a new little studio setup I've set up to get us onto YouTube and a little bit more interaction from the community in that aspect. So if you're listening to us on the podcasting, which is kind of our home platform, I guess you could say, it's where I got my start. Just imagine I'm in a home office here, got a little studio set up, I got lights here on every side of me that you can't see through the magic of cameras. Behind me, I have a little desk, a little typewriter, and what is that? TV with Great Things Tampa Bay logo and some pictures. Eventually this is going to be a little bit more of a multimedia extravaganza. Well, I'll be bringing in videos and pictures and some other fun things. Probably going to be doing some webinars and some live events where you can sign in and kind of interact. Also, we're going to be doing some dinners out and all that stuff, so do stay tuned. Make sure that you've downloaded the mobile app. Just go to whatever app store you're on. Under Google Play, we're under Great Things Tampa Bay, and Pop Quiz, if you look under the iTunes App Store, guess what we're under? Great Things Tampa Bay. Also putting a link in the show notes and all that stuff. So be sure to check that out. Download the mobile app. It's got a link to the live video in there. We have an event calendar so you can see all the stuff going on around Tampa Bay area, including Great Things Tampa Bay specific events. Specifically, I know we're doing goat yoga here in the next couple months, which is always a big crowd pleaser, and planning on going back to the obstacle course and doing some ropes and stuff like that. So if that is in your wheelhouse, be sure to check out the events. You can also access the YouTube videos there as well. It's well, not to toot my own horn, but it's a pretty cool little piece of tech. So download it, check it out. So without further ado, wanted to go into the next episode. A little bit of a special episode. I went out and had dinner with a couple friends of mine now. Initially, they started off as fans of the show. It was actually the first fan mail that I ever got was from them. Their name is Michael and Nicole. Very nice, very wonderful people. Initially, it started off with just an email with them letting me know some deficiencies in the programming, as you might say. Some some blinders that I had on some segments that I wasn't keeping track on. You'll find more details in the actual interview with them. But yeah, wonderful people. Hats off to them for, stepping up and reaching out with that initial email. Guys, y'all have become really good friends, and I always love hanging out with y'all, and always a good time. If you would like to maybe go out to dinner with me, show me your favorite spot in the Tampa Bay area, all you got to do is send me an email. Send it to hello@greatthingstb.com. That's HELLO at GREATTHINGSTB.com, and let me know what you like about the show. Let me know what you don't like, and I'm happy to have that conversation. There's also a handy link in that mobile app that I was telling you about. But anyway, enough of this intro stuff. Download the app. Mike and Nicole, y'all are awesome, and listen in. We went to their favorite restaurants over in Brandon. Hey everybody, Kyle Sasser here, Great Things Tampa Bay, and I'm here with the authors of my first fan mail last year. We're actually having a lunch over here in Brandon. So, but I'm going to let everybody here at the table introduce themselves. So, first up.
Hi, I'm Abbie Sasser, Kyle's wife.
Also known as the better half, or she who must be obeyed. And next up.
Nicole Dunn.
And Michael Salami.
Alrighty, Michael. So tell us where we're at here. And tell us why we're here.
Well, we're at Thai Legacy. We're here because this is one of our favorite restaurants. Nicole and I are vegan, and this is one of the places in Brandon that has great vegan selections. In fact, they have their own dedicated vegan menu, so it's awesome for us. It's also an omnivore restaurant, so whether you're vegan or not, you're going to find great food.
Yep, and so the first fan mail I ever got was actually you telling me that I need to do more topics on vegan food in the area, right?
Yeah, you had all the restaurant reviews, and some of the places I recognized as being vegan friendly. So I wanted to mention this one, Thai Legacy, and it's just great food. I love vegan food, so I go hunting it out, and I love that there's a Great Things Tampa Bay podcast that just talks about things in Tampa Bay. And for the vegans out there, I just wanted to say hi and bring it to your attention. So here we are.
All right. I love it. So, well, we're signing checks right now. We just finished our meal. So what'd you have and how good was your food, Abbie?
Oh, it was delicious. I had pineapple fried rice with tofu, and I thought it was very delicious. I haven't had Thai food this good in a while. I was happily surprised, and I'm happy to make the drive back to Brandon again.
Yep, I had the pad thai with tofu, and it was a little different than the usual tofu, and I would actually say better because it wasn't quite so sauce heavy, and the vegetables that were in it were actually really fresh and crisp, which is nice. And then you guys, what did y'all have?
I had the tofu with cashew sauce, one of my staples. I always get that here. And then, of course, we had the dessert, which was mango sticky rice. Always get that.
It was delicious.
Yeah, the mango sticky rice is amazing. I had red curry with coconut sauce, and we also had their tom kha soup with the coconut broth, which I highly recommend. All the food here is really awesome, vegan or not, and don't leave without the sticky rice. It's off the charts. If you like coconut and mango, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, it is absolutely delicious. So, as vegans in the Tampa Bay area, can you give, because admittedly, I'm a little blind on the vegan side. Sorry, I'm just being honest. So what other vegan places would you recommend in the area?
Well, in the area, in the Brandon area, I'd say probably the Revolution ice cream. Mellow Mushroom's always a safe bet. If you're looking for fast food, you've got Chipotle, you've got Taco Bus, which has a pretty good vegan menu as well. If you're going a little bit outside the Brandon area, a lot of our favorites are Love Food Central in St. Pete. Bodega has some decent vegan options. There's actually a ton of places. You can use Happy Cow, the website or the app, and that'll list a bunch of vegan options for you, or you can just Google search it. But there's tons of options in the area. If you're vegan, you're not missing out on food in Tampa Bay.
All right, that's good. So I firmly believe that it's always good if you're not aware of something or don't have expertise to bring the expert in. And I feel that y'all are the vegan experts in the area. Did you have anything else to add, or?
Yeah, there's tons of vegan food. Go out there and find it. And if you have vegan friends, or you should make an effort to find some places that are friendly for them. And there's plenty of them out there. There's vegan pizza out there. Cappy's and Seminole Heights is amazing, and the one in New Tampa uses a different vegan cheese than the one in Seminole Heights.
There's one in St. Pete too.
Yeah,
But I don't believe the one in St. Pete offers vegan cheese. So if you're going to Cappy's, call ahead.
Good point. So do y'all usually vet the menus before you head out to eat somewhere?
Oh yeah, we always vet the menus as best we can. I've been vegan for 20 years, so I've gotten pretty good at navigating menus. And one thing that I'll tell anybody who's recently gone vegan or is thinking about going vegan or just trying to be more into that lifestyle, if you're eating out, just assume that what you're eating is not 100% vegan. If you didn't make it yourself, you can't make the assumption. So if you ordered French fries, they're probably cooked in the same oil that the burgers or the chicken tenders were. It's okay. The world's not ending. You could still eat it and be fine. And then for the omnivores out there who are trying to find places for their vegan friends, usually you can just call ahead or look at the menu online. But the best source that you're going to find is just asking your vegan friends, because they probably learned a lot of the things that you wouldn't think to ask about, like, is the rice cooked in chicken stock, or were the beans made with lard, or things like that. So, yeah.
And here I can actually say this place is very vegan friendly, because that was the first thing they asked us was, which menu do we want? Do we want the meat menu or do we want the vegan menu? So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much. This lunch has been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure for us too. It's awesome meeting you guys, and as your first fans, I could say it's pretty awesome to actually get to meet the podcasters and go to lunch with them. So that's awesome. Thanks.
Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody?
No, nobody in particular. Just the vegan crowd out there. Jump in and let Kyle know if we missed anything major, and what your favorite spots are, and have fun out there.
Yep. So if you know any good vegan places that I should try to broaden my horizons, please send me an email, hello@greatthingstb.com. Thanks, guys.